Hello and welcome to a Warframe video. So in today's video we have a new event for the Halloween season, which is actually called the Hallowed Flame. And I guess it was about time they actually added a new event to make something new, something different for once for the season. And this particular new, I guess, seasonal Halloween mode or gameplay or mission is definitely different, and it's also kind of fun now as well, I have to admit. It was different, definitely. In this particular mission, what you do is you essentially, as soon as you start, you will be stuck with with infested, and you actually have to find a lantern, which is kind of easy to find because you essentially find one of the dudes who actually hold the lantern, and you kill them. He's kind of easy to find, and once you kill him, you acquire the lantern. You pick up the lantern, and this will actually make as soon as you pick up the lantern is when the mission begins, and the objective is to actually keep the lantern lit for as long as possible. If it loses its light, then it's mission over. You either extract or whatever. The mission only stays active for as long as the lantern is lit, and to keep it alive, to keep it lit, you just have to go to the places with the most infested, and you have to kill them. In this particular game mode, the infested will only die when they are in that light. Outside that light, they are completely invulnerable, so there is no point in trying to kill them outside or without the lantern. So the objective is essentially to just kill enemies while in the lantern. So you can imagine having a nice group to keep in one spot. I mean, if you pick up the lantern yourself, then it would be a good idea to find a nice spot where the infested are going to be swarming in, and then stay there. Make it clear that you're going to be staying there to your team, and then just have them gather around you and kill things. Now, if someone wants to look for caches, because that's an option, all you have to do is go around shooting at pumpkins, and they say that the pumpkins that are stacked around, they say storage containers. So that's basically what the secret caches, so shall we call them, are hiding. One of them will have random stuff. Usually it's so far I got some kuva, some orkin cells and stuff like that from them. So that's pretty much that's that. I don't know if they have anything else, but I'm guessing they're just resource based. While you're actually killing things with the lantern, keeping the lantern alive. So there are moments where there will be a new zone with a new horde of infested appearing. You want to keep to those zones. So, in other words, keep the blue light around you within the red zone. Find a good spot and then just camp there and kill things as quickly as possible. And that will charge the lantern. The lantern's charge goes down pretty low, so you gotta keep on killing as quickly as possible. Luckily, as long as the kills happen within the lantern, then it counts for the lantern. So the one who wields the lantern isn't the one who has to do the kills. Anyone can do the kills as long as they're within the lantern's range, which they have to be, otherwise you can't kill, because outside the lantern's range, everything is invulnerable. So once you've done, depending on how long you want to go, the first 3 missions, I believe, where you can get a couple of things. You can get a reactor, a forma, and a aura forma. The first 3 missions are kind of easy. They're not really that special. But if you want the big reward for the Halloween event, which is the bat ephemeria, it's essentially kind of like this little bats that are swarming around you or something, or coming out of you. That kind of sounds weird, but yeah, it's basically it's a bat ephemera. I guess you can say it's a Halloween ephemera. So Ephemeras are essentially they're the accessories that you can equip to your Warframe to, you know, make it have like some kind of either an aura or some kind of trail effect around them or something, or leave a trail effect behind them. And yeah, they're called ephemeras, I believe. And yeah, in this Halloween event, we get an ephemera, which is a bat one. So yeah, that's the reward comes from the an endurance run. After you've completed the first 3 missions, there is the last one is called an endurance, which is keep the light lit for as long as possible. And after that is well, you need to get 900. You need to score 900 points, which are a little bit above 15 minutes. It's like 16, maybe 17. I don't know. I'm somewhere within the 15 to the 16 minutes. And yeah, all you have to do is kill things. Grab the lantern, keep it lit by killing things. Enemies do become stronger. They might in the endurance mission they might reach a rank of, they could easily hit 100 eventually. So killing the ancients to you know, weaken them, as well as I guess keeping them nicely crowd controlled will be a nice idea. At my current session, I had no idea that the mission is a one-use item. In other words, if it runs out, then it's over. You have to extract. Your only option is to extract. So you only get 1 lantern, and you gotta keep it lit for as much as possible. And that's how you win the mission. So yeah, it was actually an interesting mission. It was actually nice. You do have to make sure you have a good group that actually goes around and kills things quickly. And well, I had since I actually picked up the lantern, and I had Nidus, which was a nice idea because you know, it guaranteed that I would be able to either pick up everybody who went down, or at the very least survive. And I was joined with I actually went with a public group, and in most of the times I actually had I was the one who picked up the lantern. In fact, in all the times I was the one who picked up the lantern, and luckily I picked up quickly that that's basically what you're supposed to do. So by impulse, I was you might say I was a good team player. So yeah, I did the same. I did all 3 missions, all the 3 beginning missions with the same group. They were happy enough, and they also seemed to let me pick the lantern up, which was interesting. And after we completed the missions, then we did the endurance for those 15-16 minutes to get the bat ephemera, and that was it. We completed the Halloween event, and yeah, it was actually it was not a bad event. It was actually kind of fun. It definitely brings something new to the to the mix, to the missions, and it's actually kind of nice. So yeah, this was this was the new mission that they added. It was a Halloween event, and yeah, for all of you, happy Halloween, and I hope you enjoy the bat ephemera if you get your hands on it, and if you don't, good luck with acquiring it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay cool, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenant.